Hello there, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to talk about YouTube and social media in general and how to get your videos noticed more and hope to get the more views, especially when you're starting out. Get it more noticed. This is a few little tips that I use on my phone, and hopefully it helps you maybe in the future of yours and your own style. So basically, there's a few little tips. I'll just go through them. Nice, short and sweet. Number one is get yourself a lovely thumbnail that stands out. A lot of the main YouTube people which you find out have stonking good thumbnails. They stand out, they're like the bollocks. They grab your attention. You think, oh, I'm going to click on that. That's what you need to do. You need to get yourself a great thumbnail. There's many programs out there that helps you get the size and everything on your phone. On the iPhone there's thumbnail makers and all the rest of it. There's loads of ones out there. There's one to put logos, everything on there. So get a great thumbnail, make it stand out. Take a picture from your video that you're standing out, you're doing something, and just add to it and make it spectacular. A lot of people spend a lot of time on making the thumbnails as much as they do the videos. I spend quite a long time making the thumbnails and make sure it'll stand out for a purpose. I'm only beginning myself, so I'm still learning, but I'm trying to share what I'm learning on this journey with yourselves, and hopefully it'll help you out as well, or help you start getting more views anyway. Especially when you're starting out, you want a little push. So that's what it is, get a great thumbnail. Number two really is get yourself a great title, saying that it's trending more and something that's not actually been people don't search very much. Saying that you just need to research a little bit. You could always just Google it. There's loads of programs out there that helps you out anyway. A free one at the moment, which you can get if you access the computer, but most people have, is TubeBuddy. It's a paid service, but there's a free version as well that gives you quite a lot of features that helps you out with titles and helps you out with tags and everything else that could help you along the way. Another thing this cool little thing, that this little tool is the YouTube Creative Studios, which you can get on Android and you can get it on the Apple, both marketplaces, quite easily. It's a free program that's obviously you can edit the thumbnail, you can edit the titles. Another little tip is to put what category you want to put your video in. Depends on what it is. A lot of it just gives you standard ones, but you can change that in the Creative Studios. With obviously, if for instance, if it's gaming, you then put it into gaming category. It might help the video see the right audience for you, which really that's what you want. You want the kind of right audience for your videos. So that's another little tip that could help you along the way. So the Creative Studio, or YouTube Creative Studio, it's a good little tip. It's great. It's a great little tool. And it's obviously following up from on my last videos is social media presence and interacting with your audience, which always is definitely very good, because in the day you want people to chat, you want to talk to people about your interest in the first place. Now obviously YouTube, you can use that in the comment section, but obviously you have other medias like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and such as you go along, and these are sort of the main ones. Those main ones particularly are Twitter. Twitter is a great tool. You can make some, and it basically a lot of people can be interested on there. You can share basically your YouTube video goes to there. Obviously when you've done a video, a lot of people know this, but it's always good to know this, let you know in case you don't, that if you put it on YouTube, then you can share it to your social media sites. And obviously Twitter is always a good one to let people you know you got a new video out, because a lot of people might not know you have a new video out. Just letting them know, and obviously tagging certain of your friends that you follow regularly and things like this, and then put that in the comments so they know that you got a new video out, and they might, well, oh great, got a new video, I'll check that out. So that gets a kind of conversation going, and they might like it and they might comment on it. You get a like, what's this say, conversation going, and you get interest more in your channel, and things will go up and up and up. That's what you want, really. So you want people to check your videos, you want more video time, people watch your videos and such. Another great one is Facebook, having a Facebook fan page, especially for your YouTube channel, because if you have a conversation about something and you're talking about, and you want to put a picture of that certain thing, you can also use Instagram for your followers, but Facebook is really quite a good one, because you can let people know you have a new video, and then you can let people know that you've done a picture of, this is what I was talking about in my YouTube video. You can put a picture on there, you can share the photos on there, or you can put a little small video of like an outtake or a little clip of your YouTube video that you've just done on Facebook to let people know, oh, this is what's in the video, check it out, instead of just putting a link to Facebook and such. It's kind of this sharing a lot of information with people out there. It's all about is this sharing your passions with other people, and that have the same, basically, the interest as you. So it's all about the different ways of doing things, especially when you first do the video. You have that all in place in a kind of order, and then sharing to different social medias. As I say, Twitter's a very good media if this is sharing your YouTube video, especially putting the tags and putting the people that you normally comment and follow. And if you follow lots of different people, just chuck them in there and just add them. They'll probably see your video, and then you go, oh, and they go, oh, you got a new video, oh, check it out. Don't spam people, obviously, because nobody likes that, because they're not going to watch your video. Just interact with them and talk to them. You never know, they go straight to you, and then you might get another follower out of it, so it's all good. The same with when you find on Facebook, look for social groups that are your interest, especially if it's something that you're doing a video of, like a Disney World one or a Disney video in general, and you're following a few groups on Facebook pages. They might have a Walt Disney page or anything like that, and it doesn't stop you asking the person that runs the page if they let people to post and stuff. If you put a video of your video, and obviously if they don't like it, they'll take it down, but there's no harm in putting it on there, because the people that like Walt Disney World might like to see your video, and you click on that and they go, oh, like your video, it was great, and so forth and so forth. So it's all about trying to find the communities and people in general that have the same interests as you. So basically, it's kind of like a small little update, basically, on sharing your passion with other people and trying to let people know you've got another video out. They're small little programs, but they do help in one respect, one or another. It's all about who you meet and different things there. So this rundown of Number one, great thumbnail. Get a great picture, a great one that stands out, with not too messy, simple, but stand out, right size, great picture, and what your actual video is going to be about. So that's what you need a thumbnail. A great title that obviously says what the video is going to be about, and plus it's something that gets people want to click your videos. So that's always have a great title, great thumbnail, and obviously share to all different social medias. Have all your social medias set up, so when you obviously have your YouTube video done, it'll go to all the different social medias, And obviously if you have a fan page on any of these social medias, obviously Facebook has a fan page, your own page, then it's always great to share your videos on there and to interact with other people in different groups. Obviously Twitter is always a good one. Obviously you try and tag people, talk to people, let people know that you have a new video and such and such. So you have like a routine of different things you do, which hopefully it helps you out in the long run. So always going to have the tags. The tags are great, especially in your videos. That's what TubeBuddy comes into it, because there's a lot of features on there. I won't go into too much detail, but TubeBuddy is very good, especially when you get the free version and you just put a keyword or something that's relevant to your video, click it in now, and you search the different keywords, click on that and you add to your things, so it gets into certain sections. Another thing is obviously the categories of what your video is about. Now you can change that, as I said before, in your the Creative Studio tool that's on the smartphone. Obviously if you're using it in PC, it's a different kettle of fish. It's quite easy, it's already on there, but obviously on the actual app on the mobile it's a bit harder. It's not so user friendly, but obviously that is a brilliant app. Obviously I put the links and things down below for you to check them out, but obviously if you just put that Creative Studio on there, the YouTube one, you'll notice it looks quite cool. I'll put a symbol down here, it's easy to find, and it helps you out and it gives you like the startup guides, little tidbits basically, that it's not going to get you to the stardom just yet of 1 million subscribers, but it'll hopefully get you started. I hope people notice your videos and it's like getting there eventually. So short and sweet, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you. Like, subscribe, leave the comments down below and let me know what you thought of the video. I will be doing some other videos later on. I hope to do it basically as a regular segment, trying to get it out and part of Mr. Coconut and the Coconut Vibes page in general. It's basically, we'll be doing another shout out video hopefully this Sunday. Time committing and all things like this, but hopefully I do that. It's got a few other pages I'd like to share with yourselves, because they just need love, and a lot of the new people out there that's starting up this need a bit of help and guidance, and obviously hopefully you see it. I had fantastic feedback from my first one, lots of positive energy, lots of love, lots of great people, and a lot of different people I've seen different pages which now they're happy they've found it and different things. So there is obviously positivity and there's always awesomeness out there. There's still some brilliant people, and don't ever worry about the negative feedback, because the positive always rules out. So this remember, you are awesome and your videos are pucker and always going to please people and makes them feel better. So I'll leave you with that, and until the next time, be awesome and keep on gaming. Bye for now.